Okay then, where were we? We. So, we looked at the photo. So, we looked at the
So
photo,
the
we looked
Ouroboros
at the
was
medallion.
important to the Gnostics?
It depicts the eternal unity of all things. Balance.
I'm pretty sure we examined everything here. The thing is, it's been like a month or so because I have been busy with the month of the demos, with the Steam Next Fest demos. But we're back with Broken Sword, and I don't know what is left to do in this scene. I guess we didn't actually talk to the guy, but
Well, if this is
let's
true, we won't make an insurance payout. The painting can't have two owners.
Si, senor, but the money is not my concern.
let's give it all a once over again, because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be new information, like not new information, but new voice lines that we didn't have last time.
The statues were quite striking. You lost your father?
Yes, he died when the fascists attacked our villa.
Mm.
So your mother also died in the raid?
No, she got me out.
You're certain this is you?
Senor, I do not lie.
Look at those socks. It must be him. I mean, I know that he's old, but like you could see a resemblance to him. It's still the same person. So Nico,
Hey, Nico?
Yes, George?
what do you think about this paperclip?
This paperclip is bound to come in useful. I just know it.
Well, you've surprised me before, George. I'd keep it.
Nico knows us so well.
Here's the proof that Henri was involved in the robbery.
Interesting, but it doesn't help us find the killer.
Oh right, you didn't meet Trevor.
Hey, Nico. Have I introduced you to Trevor?
Oh, get that horrible thing away.
Come on, you're used to it by now. It's not the first time I've had a pocket pet.
I'm pretty surprised this cookie is held up so well in my pocket.
Gotta work on the small talk, George.
What do you think of this, Nico?
I don't know. Do you think it might be useful?
What do you think of this, Nico?
No.
Why would anybody want to wear this stuff?
Who knows? Just keep it away from me.
What do you think of this, Nico?
Not much, George.
Okay, so Medovsky.
What do we know about this Medovsky character?
Ronnie said he was dangerous and very rich. He claims to be the owner of La Malediccio.
And appears to be the boss of Vera's security who were supposed to protect it. Now that kind of figures. The best way to steal something is to get hired to look after it. But why steal a painting you already own?
We need to talk to this guy.
To do that, we need to find him.
It bothers me that they keep saying La Malediccio because the accent is clearly on the O. So it would be La Malediccio. But they keep saying La Malediccio, which if two C's do an X in is it where in Spain is it actually? I forget. I think it did say in the intro, but I forget, because if it is just Spanish, it's not just Spanish, because it would be maldición with an N at the end. So it might be like something like something from Catalonia, Catalan, might be Catalan. But like if it is, I don't know that there is an X with a double C in Catalan, but I didn't study it, so I wouldn't know. But it is, the accent is clearly on the O, so that I know for sure, that it will be La Maledicció instead of La Malediccio. But they all say La Malediccio, even the Spanish guy.
So let's
Anyway,
go over what
sorry,
we know about
little
the thief.
language rant, and every now and then I do
well,
them.
he
You know
had
me.
a distinctive tattoo on one arm.
And his helmet had Waterloo Motors across it.
Not a lot to go on.
Why would somebody steal their own painting?
Insurance scam? But then why kill Henri?
I get the impression that Henri was somehow involved.
That is strange, actually. Like stealing their own painting. It's not insurance scam. It's not that. You know, it's not gonna be that. It's something to do with the whole conspiracy about the Gnosticism and everything. Of course, this is Broken Sword. It's not gonna be insurance scam, but I don't know. Like, what? It is their own painting, so why sell it and then take it? Maybe they sold it because they wanted to keep it safe for a while. Maybe they had people investigating on him, on Medovsky. Maybe Medovsky knew that somebody had eyes on him and the painting, so he needed to give it away. But then at some point he needed it back. I don't know. Something like that, probably.
I found the gun that Henri was shot with at Vera Security.
If Madosky owns Vera Security, it means that he must know the killer.
Well, it can't be Annette, but she has to be involved in some way. You said the thief had a tattoo.
On his arm, it was a skull and crossbones with headhunters written around it.
We need to track down Waterloo Motors.
Have you tried the internet?
Please don't be the
I've
end
been
of the
kinda
scene.
busy.
I wanted to talk to him.
Okay, let's have a look.
I forget his
Waterloo
name.
Station, Battle
Marques.
of Waterloo,
I wanted to talk to
Waterloo
Marques.
Kebabs, Waterloo Sunset. Ah, here we go. Waterloo Motors. It's a garage in London. I'll send the number to your phone.
Okay, so we do still need to call. Okay, now we have. Let's invest.
Nico's trash can was full of paper.
Let's check it
No
out.
surprise there.
Oh, let's see.
Nico had finally upgraded her computer.
What do you think about Nico's room?
It looked like Nico kept her most secret possessions close to her chest.
I think it's inside the chest. What is that? Like, that is what I'm trying to find. Like, is it a towel? Damn, you live like this? Anyway, Marques.
Senor Marques,
Yes, George?
I want you to meet Trevor.
hey, Senor Marques, meet Trevor.
He is a cockroach in a box.
He's my
used
new
to-
pet. I'm getting rather attached to him.
Yeah, he's cute.
I found this paperclip. It's gotta be useful for something.
I'm quite proud of
I
it.
imagine if you have any paper you need clipped.
That and more. You have no idea.
I found some evidence that ties Henri to the dodgy security company.
That doesn't surprise me. It sounds as though the whole thing was set up.
You want a cookie, Senor Marques?
No, it has been in your pocket and is falling to pieces.
Somebody with good sense.
I don't suppose you have any use for a match.
Why would I?
I found this completion note for the security work done at the gallery. They went against my recommendations.
And now my painting has been stolen.
Good common sense.
What do you think of this?
I would not use it to clean my shoes, monsieur.
Well, to be honest, neither would I.
Wow, everybody hates it.
Do you need to borrow my nail clippers?
And by mine, I mean Lane's.
I prefer to bite my nails, monsieur.
Same. Okay. I don't want to know more about the Gnostics, but
So, La Maledictio belongs to your family.
It did. Once it was stolen, I did not believe I would ever see it again.
You must have been excited to see the painting again.
It was a miracle.
You mentioned the Gnostics. What can you tell me about them?
It is not important. A religious sect, that is all. My family were Gnostic. They were a peaceful, good people.
Okay, and that's all. Good to know. So, a religious sect and a delicious type of pasta. That's all we know so far.
Waterloo Motors.
Hi,
How can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a murder
You open
that was
with
committed
that?
here in Paris.
What's that got to do with us?
The guy we're looking for was wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors on it.
Oh yeah. It's a very popular helmet.
I don't suppose you know who might have bought one?
Well, not unless you got any more information, mate.
Okay, I didn't want... The thing is, I didn't know if Waterloo Motors were involved in it, but I guess it does make sense that, no, they just sell the helmets. It's not somebody that works for the Waterloo Motors. Never mind. So I didn't want to give more information in case it was actually them, but no, this makes a lot more sense.
The killer had a tattoo on his arm. It said, Headhunters.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he bought one of our helmets just the other day.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
Nah. He brings his boss's Merc here to have it serviced. Word to the wise, though. I hear he don't mess about. The car's registered on Dutchy Street, if there's any help. I mean, that's all I know, mate, sorry.
Ooh.
No, that's more than enough.
Russian
You've been a great
evolution.
help. Thanks for your time.
See ya.
Bingo.
Good work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
How about a trip to London?
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marques, will you be okay here?
The bed is uncomfortable. But it will do. Come back quickly with the painting, eh?
We'll do our best. No promises though. London.
London cabbies. Gotta love them.
This is the place. Here on the right.
Oh, this is beautiful.
To afford a place like this in London, you've got to be good at something.
I mean, I'm sure they are.
So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, butt Amadovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Fenoodle?
Yeah, finagle. You remember how to finagle, don't you, Nico?
George, how could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need major league fanoodling to get in this one.
You got it.
What is up with your accent all of a sudden, George? Like, all of a sudden, George is some kind of noir. I don't know. I don't even know where that accent is from.
No answer.
Ooh. Ooh, we're Nico now. I almost died. I don't know why it surprised me so much. I had a coughing fit. This garden is beautiful, sir. You're doing a really good job. Now, of course, we're Nico, so I guess we
Excuse
have to
me?
distract him. That's
Hello?
all Nico is good for, right? Developers? Is that gonna be 5 out of 5?
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So?
Although, to be fair, in the 4th game, Nico didn't do any distracting, Anna Maria did. So you know what? I think I'm fine with it. Right? No, Nico didn't do any distracting. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not fine with it, because stop using women like that. And don't look at me like that, George. You know what you're doing. But you know what I mean. I mean, Nico, at least they spared Nico last time. So, is that what we're doing now?
Showing him my press card would have blown my cover.
True, but I wanted, you know me, I always do the whole thing. Driver.
I don't suppose you know Mr. Medovsky's driver, do you?
Why the driver?
And who the hell might you be?
Oh,
I'm
Okay,
Nico
because
Kalar, and this is my
the
colleague,
driver is
George
the one who got
Stober.
the helmet.
Well, isn't that cosy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds.
Oh,
Comprenez?
come on. Why laughing boy didn't laugh?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Do you work for Mr. Medovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I bloomin' work for him. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
You're gonna have to call security.
Hi, guess who?
I don't know where this is going, but there's only one option left, so I want
What
to
do you want?
ask.
We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
I wonder what he would have said if it were just the first.
The bush was perfectly shaped.
Yeah.
It was topiary in progress.
I mean, honestly, that was my first thought. I wanted to compliment you on
Hi,
the garden.
guess who?
Can we do that now that we examined it?
What do you want?
Yeah.
Nice bush.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death.
Right and wrong.
God, Nico.
Tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
George is getting bored,
It is our
apparently.
only salvation.
Well, you've given me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Was that lyrics to a song?
Much appreciated. At a
It was
difficult
in
time.
rhyme. Wait,
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
fantastic. But also, I wanted to just... I was talking about Nico having to distract. The thing is that Nico is so good that she's beautiful, but it's not her looks that are the perfect thing to distract anybody. It's her smarts. She's just so intelligent that, I mean, how can you not fall in love with her? It is fantastic.
It's
It is-
very nice. Eagle? A two-headed
Of course,
eagle.
it's a two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss. You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
See what I mean?
No, please. You have a rare talent.
I mean, this time we're not distracting, we're just gathering information and buttering him up. But like, Nico is the perfect gal for the job.
We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
I am.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Malediccio, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now. Yeah, Mr. Madovsky?